So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can streamline your workflow when capturing leads by just using an automation tool like Zapier. So if you are a business owner and maybe you're using something like ManyChat to deliver information to your audience, and then as part of that process, you are then capturing your audience's contact info, let's say their number, name, and email. With a tool like ManyChat, you are able to not just capture the contact info into ManyChat, but also have that information transferred to an outside platform like Google Sheets. But let's say as a part of your workflow, you are using other third-party software and you want to be able to transfer that contact information because you send out emails from another platform, or you have parts of your workflow that include other software. So in this example, I want to talk about how you can transfer that contact information that gets stored in Google Sheets to go high level marketing and sales software so that your workflow can be as streamlined and succinct as possible. So in this example, it is a very simple automation that involves using your Google Sheet as a trigger that will start the automation. Basically, when a new lead or member is added to the Google Sheet. So here's the Google Sheet. I have it listed as testing. When a new person is added to the Google Sheet through ManyChat after it gets captured from information being delivered, a trigger will go off showing the start of a new row, and then that will prompt the contact information for the person who was just added to the Google Sheet to then be added as a contact or updated as a contact in Go High Level. And so to start, you're going to add the trigger. That trigger, as we said, is going to be the Google Sheet. And so for the Google Sheet, we're going to be doing a new or updated spreadsheet row, and then continue. Then you have to choose an account. I already have accounts connected, but just for the sake of the example, you're going to connect your account to Zapier and then continue. The spreadsheet you're going to use, in my case, I already created a spreadsheet called testing. So I'm just going to click on testing, and then it's going to be a tab within that spreadsheet. The example here I'm using is sheet 1. And then you want to have a trigger column, which is basically when the change happens in a particular column, then it sets off this automation that's going to go high level. And so we can use full name because the full name is what gets updated first when new contacts are added to the Google Sheet. And then we're going to click on continue, and then you're going to go ahead and test the trigger. So now when you click on test the trigger, you're going to see it says no spreadsheet row found. So let's go to the spreadsheet and actually manually add some information. So I'm going to use my name, for example, and then test information, then go back to Zapier and let's test it again. All right, so it looks like it didn't pick up the phone number, and that's because you have to make sure that you always leave out of the cell that you're updating within the Google Sheet. Now let's try this again, find new record. All right, so it shows the phone number this time. We're going to continue with that selected record. And then next, we are going to add in Go High Level, which is also known as lead connector. Here we go, lead connector. And then we're going to choose an event. And it's pretty cool how Zapier also now has their AI actions or custom actions that lets you work on some of these automations with the help of AI. But we're going to kind of show step by step how you would go about doing this on your own. And so you're going to adding and updating a contact in this case, continue. And then I already had my Go High Level connected. So in order to connect your Go High Level or lead connector account, you can use the names interchangeably. You would have to add your API key to Zapier when you are connecting the account on this page. And to find your API key in Go High Level, you just go to Business Profile and scroll down, and you'll be able to copy and paste your API key. And so it's a very straightforward process. So you connect your lead connector, and then you're going to put into each of these rows here how you'd want the contact to be updated. So currently on the spreadsheet, I have full name, email, and then phone number. And so you're going to put in full name from the testing data, phone number, and then email. And then we can scroll to the bottom. So we need, hold on, we're getting some sort of error. And then make sure to put mark as lead, as it's one of the required parts of this form. So it's going to be a lead, yes, and then we're going to test this step. So now we tested this step. If we were to go high level now and then type in, you would see down on the bottom here, June 29th, and the information that I had manually entered into the spreadsheet. And so from there, you're just gonna publish, and now the Zap is on. And so each time now, a new contact is added to this spreadsheet. And mind you, this is automated through the example given with ManyChat, where you are providing information via social media, capturing that information with a ManyChat automation. The contact information that you're capturing gets sent to this Google Sheet, and then from the Google Sheet, that triggers a contact update in Go High Level. And so you now have that contact information to continue with whatever communication goals or tasks that you have on your agenda.